Hey guys, welcome back. I will don't teach you guys support and resistance. So today I want make we use and do analysis. Okay, like proper analysis. Um, in this class we'll be using Trendline and we'll also be using the support and resistance. You know the other day I said you can even use it as your strategy. Do you understand? At the beginner phase, but now waiting you still feel use as your strategy safe if you master them well. So in today's class, I want we'll do the analysis together, okay, as it should be. So with no further ado, let's get into it. In the previous classes, if I want to make reference to currency pair, I they always use Euro USD. So in this class, I will also be using Euro USD, right? So on your screen is a Euro USD pair, okay. Now, time frame, I will move to the daily. So let me clear all the drawing so we can start afresh. I don't remove all the drawing. So first, waiting I dey see for market. That's the first question to ask. So you understand? Now you can see that market is giving us high, low, high, low, high, low, high. So you understand? So which means market they bullish. Okay, another way to confirm am na the head and shoulder wey market don create. The head, left and right shoulder, and we have this push to the upside, and then we have a retest. Then the market continue to push to the upside. So now we want to now confirm the trend. Like we want confirm and where we want the show of the trend. So we now go to the 4 hours. Okay, in forex, always trade what you see. Now let's clarify what we see on the daily. We see say market they do wetin, market they bullish. Now on the 4 hours, what market they do? Carry your trend line. See your trend line here. Put it here. Then open. Because you see market they break structure. Let's use this one. This one is near. So market they do wetin, market they break structure to the upside. Okay. So that one don't settle the trend matter. So we go now mark our support and resistance. So this is the support. Do you understand? And if you look, you will see say this cell they on the trend line. Now look at the support again. The structure they respected. Okay, it is bullish and it is bullish. Now let's mark the resistance level. Now here market reach, we bounce back. So we go mark them. So you understand? So now we want to do our higher. So now we want to do higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. Now we have higher high. So what do we need next? Higher low. Our higher low here. And then we continue to push. So you understand? So now what we want to do currently is to take advantage of the current movement, like what the market they do now. So now market now don't give us the high. Now we need a low, which means market is giving us the low currently. Okay, so let's remove this one. So now you want to take advantage of the sell. Just for the purpose of this class, we want to take advantage of the sell since market is currently selling. Why? Because if you put your trend line here from this last candle, if you put your trend line here from this last candle like this, you can see that market is bearish. How do we confirm that? Let's go to the lower time frame. Let's try 1 hour. You can see the market is bearish currently. So that is if we want to take advantage of what the market is doing, because we want this low to be swept. Okay, there are liquidities that gathered around here. Okay, we want this low to be swept. So which means we should be looking for opportunity to sell. That is counter trading. Okay, so to look for entry, let's go to 15 minutes. Now what can we see? If you notice, you see that I did not do plenty drawing. Okay, then you need to keep your chart clean. Forget all this drawing. Just trade what you see. So what can you see? You can see that the market currently is at this zone. Okay, now look at the zone this market is reversing from. We have another block. We have a selling area at this zone. So which I believe it is what the market came to do. Okay, we have a selling area at this zone. That same zone the market tested. We can see currently the market is testing this zone. this zone here, there's an order block here. The market is currently testing. So we can see the market is testing this zone. And if you look at the candle, if you look at the candle that we have here, let me, we can see a very nice candle. Yeah, this candle that open, nice engulfing candle, and we see this small retest. Now we're having the push that we're looking for. So where should we be target as our take profit? First, we'll be targeting this zone. We have a zone here. Market could likely get to this zone and just reverse. Anything is possible in forex. So we have a very strong zone here. Look at it. Market tested it here, tested it again, tested it again. Here too, tested it again. So it's most likely for market to get to this zone. That is in 1.13296. So it's most likely for market to get to this zone and then reverse to continue to buy. Don't forget, market is bullish. So we're only taking advantage of what the market is doing currently. So this is scalping that we are scalping. Sure, you understand. Now scalp with a scalp. This is a live market. So now scalp with a scalp. We are not trading with the trend. We are only scalping. Okay. So this is what I think. This is why I think the market will get to, like, okay, first TP should be 1.13296, right? So if market could break below this point, then we should be targeting, we should know the market to definitely get to this zone. Okay, to this fair value gap. There's a fair value gap here. Definitely market will get to this zone. Market will get to this zone because you can see market after tested this place before. You can see definitely. So if market should break below here, then we should expect market to get to this zone. Then from here we can now be looking for opportunity to buy. Now, according to what we saw in the higher time frame, so which means the market is buying. Okay, so I would like market to now buy from that zone, or since we have our high, our low, this low should get to this place. I never can tell, but we could just do our Fibonacci. So let's use our Fibonacci. Let's use our Fibonacci to look for the 50% retracement. This is the week candle, then the last candle here, then the 50% is around this place. The 618, you can see the 618 is around there. So let's mark the both 50% and the 618. We have our 618 here, and let's use just line for the 50%, and we have our 50% here. So we are working with this 2 fib. Okay, so if market break below this support level, then we should, we should still expect market to get to this plane. And you can see this area. There's another block at this 50% already. Let's mark it out. We have an order block here. We have another block here. So which means this 50% is giving us a sign already. So let's go to the lower time frame to look at that area, that other block. Let's see how it formed. Look at the zone. Look at the zone. Look at the other block. Look at the other block here. We have another block here already. So something happened around this zone. So it's most likely market respect this zone. I look at the 618. We have an order block here too. Even on the 618, look at an order block here. So we have a zone around there as well. Clean. So we have a zone around there. You can see we have a zone around there, and we also have a zone here. Okay, so market is most likely to our first take profit, then we start to trail our stop loss. So you understand? So that is how it is. So if we are to consider this trade, we can even enter for a sell right now. We can enter for a sell right now, and then our first TP we target. So we'll be entering from this zone. From this zone, our stop loss will just be here. Then first TP will be 45 pips. Second TP will be 102 pips. third TP will be 176 pips, and the last TP will be 269 pips. Okay, so that is how it is. So I'll be taking the trade now, and then I will get back to you guys on how it plays out. So if you want to join, if you want me to send you the what's it called, the entry, if you want to be getting my signal, what I will do is I'll be dropping the link in my bio, or better still, the link don't in my bio. So you understand? Just go there and click it and join my Telegram Discord, and I'll see you around.